Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah. Who can resist that? I can check that one off my list.
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path. What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences.
Hey, why do we have to fight the spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You wanna start criticizing? Go ahead.
Did that hurt?
Impressive. Have you been working out?
Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Oh, is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
Nighty-night. Who can resist that? I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
No idea how good I am.
We got a guy down! What? was that?
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. No pictures. I'm having a bad hair day.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit, and you'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given it a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great.
Okay. Do or die time. Literally. And the big guy's calling in his favor. Either the spider dies or I do. And he's not just blowing smoke. He has the reach to get to me anywhere. They're calling him the Kingpin now, and it's not just a name. He's playing this town like a violin. Suck it up, Felicia. No one's ever looked out for you. You have to take care of yourself. Do this one thing, and it's easy street from here on out.
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
I like to play rough.
Webs, do your stuff.
You're so cute when you're confused.
Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Did that hurt? Let me kiss it.
Come to Papa.
Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care. I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it. Why must you always make things so hard?
deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of...
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
I feel bad. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Come on, you're not really trying.
I hate it when we fight. Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what it did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
Now that guy's a hero! For real!
He's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
just what I want.
Hi there, hero. What can your old pal Stan do for you today?
I've traveled far, I've traveled wide, so many miles, I'm bleary-eyed. Still, I get no place with you. Been burnt in deserts, frozen ice. I've even been to paradise, but I get no place with you.
Someone beat my high score? I can't let that stand. This'll keep my hand-eye coordination sharp.
Wave 1!
Can you say some fun bat things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Not this time, pal. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Is it just me, or am I carrying the entire fight?
No cap.
This is why they call me amazing.
I'll take you on any day.
I might just have a future at this.
Wave 2!
Can't even stop to scratch my nose. If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No?
They're all tricks. No more tricks.
This doesn't mean you're a bad person. Actually, it does. When you put forth this weak an effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious
Wave 3.
bad guy, was I in the zone or what? I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Et voila!
Skinny, ain't you?
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mind
Final
thing?
wave!
This is intense. Just a little closer.
That mask don't scare me. Come on, show me what you got.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Bam! There he is!
Why, yes, that was awesome. Video Spidey is smarter than me. He charges $25 to fight crime.
I've traveled far, I've traveled wide.
So, my old enemy, we meet again. I have a bad feeling about this. Only a real sicko signs his work like that.
You think I'm some kind of vigilante? An urban legend who's killed other killers? Please. I just figured they'd understand death when they met it. Help me understand. But you want to hear something funny? They're just as shocked as anyone. And then it hit me, just recently. I've been looking for some kind of meaning in death, but maybe I'd already found it. Maybe death is as meaningless as life.
Just in the time
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat.
We have a report of an
But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. Welcome to the big leagues, boys. We won't be here long.
You're just as smart kid, ain't you?
Not again. No way. It's not too late to surrender. Or just start trying.
I'm going tougher than you.
And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small to escape his notice.
I'll take that. If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp. Just what I wanted. That's what I'm talking about. I'll take that. Time for alternative transportation. Oh yeah. Those guys look awfully suspicious. Suitable for framing. Feels good to spy on the spies. I bet they're the ones used to taking secret pictures. Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else. Put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. I could check that one off my list. Craven owes me some answers, and he's gonna deliver whether he wants to or not.
I don't like vigilantes, but
Yeah, Spiderman. So what? My movie starts in 10 minutes.
Can someone explain to me what it is Spider-Man does exactly?
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
about Spider-Man. The Daily Bugle. Is that like a web?
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. people work around here? It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
It's down to me. Just me.
Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Some days you just got it. Never mind, let's fight!
This is hitting everyone!
Dangerously close to blowing my cover. Huh, got them all. Ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. Why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick. I'm coming! Good thing my costume...
Hey! I need some help here!
You are my brother, man.
Don't worry!
Help! I'm boxed in!
Just a few more seconds! So much for fires being... Craven owes me some answers. And he's gonna deliver whether he wants to or not.
Very nicely done.
On my way! Hold on!
Help! I can't get out!
Anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time.
Thank you! I couldn't have lasted much longer!
my luck.
Hey! I can't get to the fire escapes!
Thanks, brother. I mean that.
A sobbing woman embraced the son she thought she'd never see again. Reunited, thanks to Spider-Man.